in honor of our new French overlords. In honor of our new lords and masters in the French, I give you their anthem to sign us into this stream before I get into actual funny hee-ho music, and I'll explain what we're doing here on this Minecraft stream. Yes, we win all the games, words. We won all the games. We are the. I'm sorry to the French. They don't deserve this. Let's just get some music that isn't. You know, let's just get some nice, chill music. So yeah, the French won the Game Awards. They won all the Game Awards. Mega Man sure is happening, though. He's real. And he touched my booty. That's the most thing I'm most excited for, besides, like, the Badger game looked pretty nifty. That's right, Minecraft chat. Brown bricks and mighty crap. Brown dick. No, that's the joke, chat. It's me, Inspector Gadget. That video might be older than some of you in chat. It's me, Peter Gadget. Lois Magbird. Okay, where was I gonna do? So I've done some things to make this challenge, which I will explain, easier. One, I entered in creative mode because this challenge is gonna require just this here. But this is all the resources I'm giving myself to complete this challenge. Everything else has to be harvested from the world itself. We're building the Tower of Babel out of nothing but cobblestone. That means I have to reach to the heavens! Using only the purity of the stone and the rock and the earth itself. All this dirt is useless. We need stone and... Oh, oopsie poopsie. I, fell too hard down there and, yeah. Oopsie poopsie. Hi! Hi there, Luigi, it's me! Hi there, it's me, Banjo! Let's remember that this flat-ass Earth of ours that I made for the... We've already failed the challenge, kids, but that's okay. Okay, let's pretend that we didn't just fail the challenge immediately and start over from the beginning. The rules of the challenge are incredibly simple. I, the funny streamer man, must make a Tower of Babel using nothing but cobblestone. I, the funny streamer man, must make nothing but a Tower of Babel using nothing but the cobblestone. That's it. We're gonna pierce the heavens with cobblestone, nothing more. Everything will be made of cobblestone. Only the purity of stone will exist in our hearts, kids. This dirt, this mud is not as pure as the stone of the earth.
So what I'm gonna do is just literally hollow the earth for...
Hey, Lois! Remember the time I tried to mine for shit in Minecraft and failed? Lois! Lois, my darling. Meg is not bad. It's me, Season 1 through 3, Peter. You know, when I was a good person. Peter, I missed you. The real Peter, I missed you. I know, Lois. It's weird. I had a dream, a nightmare, that I became a sociopath, Lois. And down on Pumpkin Hill, Lois, we're building a Tower of Babel. We are challenging the gods, Lois. I don't know why I'm doing the Peter voice. I'm sorry. So yes, the challenge is that I'm building a Tower of Babel, and I can only use what I have given myself just to make the challenge a little less bullshit. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not doing it raw, chat. I need to just have this for my sanity's sake. God, I love this stupid song. It might be nostalgia, but I think that this song is great unintentionally. Like, if you don't like this song, I'm sorry. Me and you can't be friends. He don't love you. That's what he says. But he's down on Pumpkin Hill, so he's got a creep, chat. And the Great Emerald's power allows him to feel. So how about that Steve Bannon being in those Epstein photos? Sure is not surprising that Woody Allen is there, that's for sure. I mean, it makes me grossed out, but it's like, Woody Allen, the most pedophilic man in the universe. He's out for his jewels. He and Haw! Back to mining the earth. Only the dirt. Dirt is impure. We need the strength and security of the stone, chat. His emerald is gone. Oh no. I don't care if Hunted P went to prison. They need to get him back in the Sonic 4th movie and do the Pumpkin Hill rap. Just do it. I don't care. I'm serious. I'm not joking. Yeah, the Game Awards was kind of just poo bananas as usual. Man, they really liked Expedition 33 like a little too much. I can see why some people are like, yeah, I don't want to try that game now. Anyways, we're digging a hole. Only the purity of stone. Only the purity of stone. Only the purity of stone will do for our tower, to pierce the heavens to rival God himself. We must build, only rock is pure. The dirt is impure, the rock is pure. Stone. Oh, banana. A fist metal cracklin'. You heard him. A fist metal cracklin'. Truly a lyricist for this and every other generation Hunted P is. Just gonna creep down a Pumpkin Hill and na-na-na-na-na. It allows him to feel.
Now, why am I doing this? Because I've always wanted to try this on stream, just to build a Tower of Babel to pierce the heavens with, to challenge gods, to drink the mountains, to level the earth itself, and to say that we did it. Also, I thought it'd be funny. It's literally about the size of it all. The oopsie poopsie. I don't want to die. Oh yeah, by the way, eat. I could talk about Beast Wars. You want to talk about a show from the 90s and how the CGI is kind of impressive for its time, but also walkity-donkity-doo. What happens if we run out of cobblestone, you may be asking yourself? That is a good question, me. I guess we're boned in this challenge here, but we're going to do our best. But this is a little priming work. Truly the qualityest of stream ideas. Only here on my stream. Our hubris will not be rewarded. We will all speak new languages. But it'll be worth it. Some people end up speaking French and winning all the game awards forever. Sonic Racing got cheated. I don't care what you say, Sonic Racing got cheated. But hey, we got Mega Man. Mega Man exists, man. Mega Man sure exists right now. Super fighting robot! Mega Man! Super fight robot! I don't know why I'm being an asshole. I'm being an asshole as of lately, and I don't like that, you know? But we're building a Tower of Babel is what we're doing. This is the achievement of the century, kids. I should put this on creative mode. It would have made this a little bit easier, but this is meant to be a challenge, you know. This is meant to be for a laugh, not... My fingers are already starting to hurt from all this clicking because I'm an old man, you know, my bones are aching. And napalm sticks to kids. Okay, let's get to work, shall we? Let's get to twerking.
It's me, Mario! Woohoo!
Wait, that's not what Mario sounds like, Ted. You know that's what Mario sounds like. Well, I think we have enough stone to begin our Tower of Babel. So let's attempt that. Let's build a stone tower to rival the gods. I have done goofed. I no longer know where I put the hole at. That's my fault. Okay, now begins the funny fart. The Douglas funny fart. Ted, what are you on? That's a good question, me. That is a good question, me. I am on something. Look, look, look at this tower of stone! You see a rainbow rising? Now we're going to need cobblestone stairs, because that's the only thing we can do. Remember, this is a Tower of Babel, kids. Okay, 36. 4. Then we move that there. We move this here, here. Okay, we've got some of the prep work started. Let's build it here. So in order to make this a little easier, we're not making our tower all that big. We're probably only going to make it 1, 2, 3. Let's recount these blocks so that way I can remember. That way I'm going as best as I can remember here. Sorry about that, kiddos. I apologize. So it's going to be 1 block, 2 block, 3 block, 4 block, 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. It's gonna be. It's gonna be. We want to keep this as. Of course, because we have to enter the tower. Now, entering the tower is going to be the fun part, but the Whoopsie poopsie, there we go. Now, the ideal tower is to just go...
Ah, yes! Yes, Chewie! It begins, Chewbacca! My master plan! To rival the gods themselves!
Don't do this at home. You can die, kids. Remember, fall damage is a thing in this universe. But I have to make it this tall because then I have to circle around the tower. That's the ideal anyways. That's the idea I have in my head here. Okay. Now comes the fun part. Of building our Tower of Babel here. Ooh, almost. Almost. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, this is not my beautiful wife. This is not my beautiful house. These are not my beautiful children. There we go. Just gonna extend the tower just a little bit. Even though it's gonna consume a little more resources, I crave it. I crave this in my brain already, kids. Remember, do not be me. There we go. It's all good now. Now we can just pretend this hole is filled with cobblestone. And move on with our lives. There we go. Now, let's fix up this tower so that we can... Okay, then we go from here. This might be a better way to build the tower in my humblest of onions, but we're just experimenting here. This is just one idiot's idea, and who knows? Yeah, extending the tower was a kind of a bad idea because it's going to consume more resources in the end, but it sure looks nicer this way in my humblest onion. It appeals to my brain meat. That is a thing you got to think about, you know. Just realized. How am I supposed to get up if... Yeah, that's a good point, me. That's a good point, Luigi. Let's fix that. Yeah, there we go. Now we can... Okay, there we go. We're all... remember, we're all human here. We're all people. We're all just, at the end of the day, flawed, and that's okay, you know?
Yes, rock, stone, earth. Only the purity of it will allow us to live. In its great shadow, the hedgehog. For various home systems. No.
Ah, yes, Tropical Island Adventures. Building a tower to stone to... Just so I can have it even. I crave it. Wasting resources just to make it look better. Yes, yes. Make it more complex, Ted. That'll do. I'm sure someone has done this before. I can't be the only idiot who's tried to build the Tower of Babel in Minecraft. I cannot be the only idiot who's tried to do this feat without doing it in creative mode. So, there's that, you know.
Fuck it, make it a little bigger, yeah.
No, we don't need that. No, let's unfuck that. Yeah, there we go. Need more stone. Need more earth and rock. Remember, dirt is impure. At least for this challenge's idea, anyways. Like I said, I've done things to make this challenge a little easier, which is just dirt. I made it flat, I gave myself netherite pickaxes. We're not making this challenge impossible for us, but we are making it so that we have to work for it. So that when we're done, we can appreciate this Tower of Babel that we're creating here. Only the certainty of stone will do, though, of course. Oh yes, it's time for the polka time. I think that's copyrighted. Copyright. So I'm not taking the chance for copyright music here. I'm not taking the chance for copyright music. That's not my cup of tea. I should have made this Tower of Babel out of dirt. So how about them sports? How about them sports, kids? I think by trying to make this challenge easier on me, I made it harder on me. In retrospect, this was a dumb idea. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna build. We're gonna mine. We're gonna craft. First you mine, then you craft. Yes, chicken yaki. Chicken bucky. Chicken bukkake. I don't even know what I'm doing with my life anymore, kids. Chicken bukkake. That's a word that I've said in English. Mega Man. I'm excited for Mega Man, even though some people were like, this is not Half-Life 3. This is not the Grand Theft Auto. I wanted it to be Half-Life. Yes. Yep, yep, there we go. That's easier than going all the way back to where I needed to get B. B, 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 B's, Bees. Bees, chat. bees. You know, this was a dumb idea in retrospect, but I'm doing it anyways, so here I am. Mining and crapping with brown bricks. It's just frankly easier to die. Would you be mad at me, Chad, if I did a little something cheaty-peaty? It's only a coin toss, I swear. Only a coin toss, nothing illegal. Within the parliamentary rules of the system. I'm gonna cheat. I'm sorry, but this is taxing on me, and I'm gonna cheat. So my idea here is simple. We're gonna do a little cheating, just a little bit of the stinky cheat. Oh, it's just a little bit of flint. Nothing to worry about. Just flint and steel. Nothing to cheat about here. Okay, this is going to make my life a billion times easier. This is the only time I'm gonna cheat, I swear, chat. He lies. He lies to himself. Okay, I want to be away from my tower. What I'm about to do is incredibly stupid. Makes my life a billion times easier. There we go. This was a particularly stupid idea, chat, but hey. I just wanted dirt. I just wanted to make the stone harvesting easier on me. But all I did was make dirt harvesting easier on me. This just shows you kids, there's no easy way to do this. My challenge should have been dirt. Let this be a lesson to you. Don't be me. Just don't. I mean, this is a lot easier than just, you know, mining the old-fashioned way, which was kind of getting on my nerves. Much easier. Should have given myself TNT from the start. Oh well. I'm now in a big pit, and there's not much I can do with my life. It sounds depressing in a way that I can't describe. Weirdly, I'm sorry about that. Yes. Well, we filled the hole. This is some wacky music, alright. Ah yes, Comedy Wacky Funny Spring. That should be the name of my new album. I'm never releasing an album. If I ever release an album, no. I'm not talented. It's probably why I don't have so many stream followers. It's probably why I'll never be #1 Wibbleman in the internet. It's just easier to die. And then respawn with all my crap. Yeah.
Yep, that's how it is. There we go. So simple, even the caveman can do it.
Why am I filling up the hole? That's a good question, me. My special brand of insanity sauce? Perhaps? Only available at Target? No, I do not have any special brand of anything. If I ever did a sponsorship, you would know, because I'd be very upfront and honest about it, because I feel like I need to be honest and upfront about that kind of shit to people. This stream is brought to you by Raycon or whatever. Fuck you. Money. I don't know why I'm being an asshole right now, but I am. No one needs that. No one needs to be an asshole in their lives. No one needs that. No. No. There we go. Now, Pit, we're ready. Now we can get back to the real work at hand. Building the Tower of Stone to rival the gods. Why am I doing this? That is a good question, me. Oh, Tower of Stone. Oh, purity of stone. I guess make the towers small so that you don't have to waste resources, they say. But I need it. I don't want holes. I don't want holes. I may need to have to learn to live with that, though. I need it to be perfect, you see. Yes, perfect. Even. Clean. No holes. Only through the purity of the stone can we achieve that, chat. Yes. Only through the purity of stone. The earth is unpure for our purposes. That'll go around there. So let's just try to build this tower up now, shall we? Keep going. Yeah, that looks less like shit now, but that's how that be on this bitch of an earth of ours. Yeah, less like shit. I crave non-shit. I crave it to be good, chat, you see. Okay. Now begins the wrapping around thing that we have to do. We have to achieve a wrap around, so it's going to be a little sort of like this here. There we go. This layer is coming around good and dandy. Yeah. It's gonna look less like ass. Yeah. Okay, and then this goes here. Yeah, there we go. All good and dandy. Okay, groovy. We're out of stone already. Wow. Meat break. And then we get back to the stone harvesting in the big pit. Into the pit, into the pit, into the pit, into the pit, into the pit. Probably we should have made this tower out of mud and dirt, but that's unpure. Only stone lasts forever. Don't matter. None of this matters. This is some Batman-esque music. This is some Batman-esque music. Chat, you know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna be doing some more cheating just to make. We've already failed the mission, kids. I cannot. I'm sacrificing so that I can just easily get more whatever I want. Just to make my life a billion times easier. I have failed you, Stone. I'm sorry. Well, this makes just mining for it so much easier. I deserve that! I deserve that! We're cheating, Chad. I cannot. I could feel my bones beginning to break under the labor that I have attempted to achieve. Okay, I promise no more cheating. We're gonna try to do this pure and free from the sin of cheating. Okay, let's rock. Heaven or hell, let's rock. Get it because we're making a tower of stone. I thought it was funny. See, this is why I'm not allowed to be funny.
Yes. Yes, build a cobblestone tower. It'll be great, they said. Build the tower to the sky, they said. It'd be great. That'd be magical. We could be like the gods, they said.
This isn't a pillar of Babel, this is a Tower of Babel, kids. Know your differences. I see a rainbow rising. My fingers are starting to really hurt. That's not a good sign. This music is getting a little weird on me. Oh well, I'm not changing the music again. Such is life. C'est la veste, as the French would say. I'm just trying to build a tower to rival the gods in arrogance. The arrogance of men. There we go. Ah. So much better, you know. I think I've boned myself here. I think we've boned ourselves here, kids.
Ow. Ow. My spine.
We have so much work to do. We're probably not going to finish in this stream. Because me fingies are starting to hurt and I'm an old man with crunkly fingers. Probably should have gotten help with someone. Anyone here want to build the Tower of Babel to rival the gods? Anyone here in Hubris Town? My dog is barking for he too wishes he had the hubris to build the Tower of Stone to the heavens with. I think I'm going to take a small BRB. BRB. Fingers. Hey, I'm back. Let's keep going, I suppose. One man, one dream. It's a kind of magic. Ooh. And it's a kind of magic. Ooh. A thought occurred to me one moment. A much simpler thought occurred to me than I have had in quite a while. No. We've already cheated, so we can't uncheat this PD. But my idea is incredibly simple, really. Okay, let's fix it. Yes! Full! I need to cheat there just for my own sanity. Okay. Okay. There we go. It's kind of becoming a little more convoluted as we get built up to the tower, but hey. That's how it be on this bitch of an earth, isn't it? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. No, 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 no. I'm gonna climb up these, and then, yeah. Yeah. This clown music really represents the hubris that I'm achieving here in Minecraft. I'm achieving some kind of hubris. Fuck it, we're going this creative mode. It's just so much easier. I don't have to think about it. Just, yes. Yes, there we go. It's all gonna be better now. I crave perfection, chat. I need it to be perfect with no holes in it. I need it to have 0 holes in it, chat. You don't understand. It needs to be like this. It has to meet my anal needs. It needs to meet my anal needs, chat. It needs to be perfect. I've already failed this challenge, and that's okay. Probably gonna stop here soon anyways, because my fingies are hurting. I cannot ready to move my pingors anymore, chat. I'm old. Get ready to move your pingors! Pingors. My brain is also starting to melt, which is a time for us to quit, maybe. And say that I've attempted it, you know. That I attempted it, though. I am the man in the Silver Mountain. I'm a wheel, I don't know how to feel. Book, I would play that if I didn't get copyright struck. 'Cause it's a good song, and if you don't like it, that's okay. I'm not your mom. Come take me higher. Spirits lift me, baba. Somebody calls my name. Come and make me come again. I'm the man on the calm mountain. It's a wheel, I know how to feel. And look. I'm a son, I'm the sun, I'm a bum 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 bum. Lift my spirits higher. Somebody calls my name. They say, hello, how are you? I'm gonna make you holy again. 'Cause I'm the man in the silver mountain. Cause I'm the man. Now I've just got that stupid. Well, it's not a stupid song. It's a pretty dang good song in my humble list of onions stuck in my head, and that's okay. Okay, and then we switch sides again, because that's how this is gonna be on this bitch of an earth forever. I mean, this is impressive for like a castle tower, but it's no Tower of Babel, you know what I mean? It's not a tower that will cause us to cause different languages to occur. I gave up a long time ago making this actually in survival mode. This is a lot easier for me to do. Probably we're not gonna make it to the top of the world. I'm just filling in this hole now to fill in the hole of my soul of a cheater. I know what I'm gonna do for the thumbnail. I'm gonna put Mr. Beast pointing to a Tower of Babel. He's become sort of the symbol of modern hubris and greed now, hasn't he? I suppose he has. My nose itches, and that's okay. You know, it's life. I wanted to do variety of bullshit because it's getting close to the holidays, and I'm just going to be busy next week. You know, I've got doctor's appointments and all that other shit that just seems to pop up at life. But you know, what are you going to do? I want to try to get as many holiday streaming done before Christmas is here, you know. It's good enough for government work. I mean, we kind of gave up halfway through and just said, fuck it, let's make it in creative mode, but I'm gonna go now. I gotta go take care of things and whatnot. Goodbye. Goodbye, Jojo.